Hello everyone, my name is Caleb Searles. I did my topic on drone surveillance in Americans. Drone surveillance is a major topic in the US right now. What is a drone? A drone is an unmanned aerial vehicle, also known as a UAV. Drones have had a major impact on recent wars. In 2005, drones performed over 100,000 flight hours in Operation Enduring Freedom and Operation Iraqi Freedom. Some people may not be a fan of drones, but drones have helped keep military personnel home with their families rather than fighting in these wars. Drones have had major success overseas, and now the government wants to bring them to America to help prevent terrible acts here. I think the government should use drone surveillance on Americans for terrorism, criminal activity, and emergency use. On Monday, April 15th, 2013, 28,000 runners ran in the Boston Marathon. By 2:49 p.m., 264 people were injured and 3 were dead. Now we know it as the Boston Marathon bombing. I believe drones could have helped prevent this terrible act from ever happening. Drones are equipped with facial recognition software. That facial recognition software sends data to the FBI database, which has terrorist pictures running through their computers, which could have sent up a red flag. Tamerlan Tsarnaev was one of these bombers that was on this list. A drone could have helped prevent this terrible act from maybe even happening just by surveilling the area. The Boston Police Commissioner, Ed Davis, believes that he might use drones next year for the Boston Marathon. He says, "I don't know what would be the first place I would invest my money, but certainly to cover an event like this and have an eye in the sky would be much cheaper than having a helicopter." My next topic is criminal activity. Drones can help in everyday life right now with drug traffickers and human smugglers. Ori, my interviewee, is a pilot for the United States Customs. I asked him how have drones benefited you in your career. He says drones help him in his everyday life protecting the borders and the oceans from drug smugglers. In Texas, Sunday, January 23, 2011, Texas Department of Public Safety used a drone to help arrest a man who was thought to be seen using high-caliber weapons and pistols. The drone went up, assessed the situation, the police went in, and no one was harmed. Drones can also help against immigration. Bipartisan immigration proposal offered 24/7 surveillance of drones on the borders of the United States. The primary role of drones would be to survey the area, see if it's anything out of the norm, because sensors go off, and instead of using manpower and man hours, the drones can fly over and see if it's people or cattle. On October 2012 through December 2012, the drones have detected over 7,333 border crossings in Arizona. Only 410 were caught. Drones are also crucial in murder investigations. Drones have the ability to store all data. This data can be used later on in court to apprehend the suspect. Drones have the ability to scan a crime scene before anything is ever even touched. My last topic is emergency use. Drones respond faster than people. It's easy for a man to walk into a room, sit in a chair, and get a drone up and flying than it is for anyone to run to a helicopter, get it started, and then take off. Drones have the ability for Amber Alerts. An Amber Alert is when a child goes missing. A drone can go up into the sky and help try to track this child down by its last whereabouts in a matter of minutes rather than a matter of hours. In Senate Bill 1331 by Senator A. Donald McEachin, Amber Alerts, Senior Alerts, and Search and Rescue Alerts are now what they use for, are now what drones are able to do and be used for. Drones can track cars, search large areas of land before people could ever walk through them. Drones fly high in the sky, but they can see down clear as day. If someone is in a car wreck, drones have the ability to assess the car wreck to provide information to the first responders before they ever even show up, so this way they are properly equipped for this situation. In Virginia, they were the first state to pass a drone regulation. Beginning in July 2015, drones will be used by Virginia Police Department. But drones don't have to wait that long. In cases in Virginia, such as major disasters, or Amber Alerts, Senior Alerts, or even Search and Rescue, drones are allowed to go right up into the sky with no warrant, no issues, no nothing. Drones are able to cover more ground without ever being tired or sleepy. Drones are equipped with infrared scanners so they can be able to detect anyone underneath rubble in a major disaster. Drones have been an issue as far as privacy laws go. I'd rather give up my privacy law so that I understand that everyone around me is safe. In an interview with Orion Edwin, Edwin is a chief in the United States Navy Intelligence Department. I asked him, do you believe that drones is a privacy issue? Ori answered me no. You always have political groups opposing this idea. Edwin, on the other hand, said without warrants, they could infringe on your privacy laws. I agree with both of these men, on both, either or. I believe that they could infringe on my privacy laws, but in the meantime, if it means that it can help save a life, I'm fine with it. Should drones be equipped with weapons is another question I asked them. Edwin said no. Drones should only be used for surveillance only. The police can then take countermeasures on how to act on their findings. Ori believes that the drones should be equipped with weapons, but only certain weapons. He believes that they should be equipped with beanbag rounds so it doesn't kill anyone, and tasers. Drones are going to be around for a long time, and it's just a matter of whether we can accept and embrace drones in America. What if it was your child that was missing? Would you want a drone flying high in the sky, searching for your child? What if you knew someone in the Boston Marathon bombing who was killed, murdered, or injured? You would want to be able to put that person to justice even faster than the 5 or 6 days it took to Boston to do it. What if you know someone who was murdered? Wouldn't you want their killer caught in a timely manner, rather than going through all these months and months of investigations? I thank you for taking time out to watch my video on how drone surveillance could benefit us in America. Thank you.